Vince Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kershaw fires. Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Tommy Pham. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Right side. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Starting on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweets.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here in L.A., and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. 2nd inning here, no score. Fly ball down the line. Coming on is Taylor. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, J.D. Martinez stands in.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Max Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And there's 2 away. Chris Taylor now. In there, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Alek Thomas now.
The center fielder, number 5, Alek Thomas.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team. Just
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. One gone, runner at first. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And that's outside. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that's the first out.
really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch is in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Hernandez hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head to the fourth inning now in game two. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Kershaw back to work.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman glides to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one pulled foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Fan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts makes the catch, inning over. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. Here's a high chopper.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bump.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
JD Martinez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Betts on third. Freeman on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Gurriel.
The left Gurriel.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Alek Thomas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Reached on an infield single his first time. Chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Chris Taylor. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And there's 1 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. His first at bat was a strikeout. And for a strike, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right. Marte. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Outman makes the grab, 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And here is Corbin Carroll. Tapped in front of the plate. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Outman has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Betts in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas going back some more, and it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike one. Freeman in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Carroll right there to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in LA, and now the DH, Tommy Pham. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia appears to be getting loose. Gratterol, the right-hander, also getting loose. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Kershaw checks on the runner. Pham back to first safely. And it's fouled away. You'll one. Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The relay, slide, tag, save. And they tie it late here in game 2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short, Rosario. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. To third. Nice stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Down the line, and it's foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. D-backs with a run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be J.D. Martinez. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Carroll racing over to make the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Brazier. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Hammered on the line, base hit. Now around second, going for third. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hard hit, could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. And he's got a double.
comes through with the RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trying to move him over here. Muncy fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Now Christian Walker. That just misses, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Runner leads away at second. Out in front and foul to the left side. 1 out and a runner at second. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Going.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Ahmed Rosario. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is James Outman. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball left side. The tying run at the plate. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's too high. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 80.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air out towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 1-0. On the ground. Bats up with it. Over to first. Longoria retired. Third out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's Mookie Betts. Kelly back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him swinging. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Martinez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the...
Got him, and that's the ball game.